And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Washington Nationals.
So it seems you've gone and given up on your dreams. Lost your self-esteem.
So one out,
Batting
nobody on.
fifth.
And the batter
The
now,
second baseman.
Sam Haggerty.
Sam Haggerty.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. One run across in the frame so far here in the second game of the series. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. That one's in there. 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Throw into third, and he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it.
He's trying for third. This is center field. Winker makes the catch. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a one down. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first, 2 away. Sam Haggerty digs in now. Doubled in his first AB. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
It's 0-1.
1 strike.
It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitchers, and they won't be able to keep their arms warm forever. It's a long break, and going to have to exit this game a little early.
And the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
On its way to the corner, and a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Line drive.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. You hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So 2 down.
Number 2.
It's Luis Garcia.
Second baseman, Luis Garcia.
Right side. And that one handled. They pick the force out. That ends the frame. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Sam Haggerty. That misses the zone. Ball 1. It looks like the weather could actually play a factor in this one. It's coming down pretty good.
Yeah, it is.
2 balls,
It's
no
not too
strike.
bad yet, but the field's not going to be able to hold up if the rain gets any worse than this. So keep an eye on the pitcher's mound as well, and the rest of the infield start to puddle up a little bit.
The line to kick the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for Seattle, the first baseman, Sebi Zavala.
Now it's the second baseman, Sam
second
Haggerty. 1 for
Sam
3.
Haggerty.
He swings and fouls one off. Rayleigh at second with nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Rosario makes the grab, 1 down. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 1-1 now.
1-1-1.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to first.
He's out.
And they take care of
Now
Gallo for the out.
left
Well, he's
fielder.
doing a nice job of
Eddie.
keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Make a big play. I'm a ship shape mixtape, sounding like a get rich quick tape. Little mama turn it up and let it rotate.
This world going up that way, and nobody gonna take the blame. Don't tell me how to live my life when you never felt the pain. Oh, oh, oh. Come on, baby.
That's my lifestyle.
On the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive, welcome to T-Mobile Park. An AL West matchup on the show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. Well, a fun souvenir in this one, Singy. Julio Rodriguez, honored with this game's bobblehead giveaway.
Man, Boog, I always wanted a bobblehead of my own. I guess I just wasn't good enough, man. So I'm going to be honest and say I'm a little jealous of him. But, you know, he's a star for a reason. He's got a ton of talent, and the fans come out to see him, souvenir or not. And here's hoping he puts on a show for him in this one with his free giveaway.
And now it's
Batting
Julio
second,
Rodriguez.
the center fielder.
Singy, you got to
Julio
appreciate a guy who's this good defensively.
Rodriguez.
I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he
Batting
could handle.
third,
Let's get the ball
the
by the
shortstop,
pitcher. There's a lot of base hits
JP
up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is J.P. Crawford. 2-2 now. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Two on, one out. Now at the plate, Cal Raleigh. The pitch. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. His 13th home run of the season. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Back in Seattle.
Off for the
Second
Astros.
inning set to go.
The third
Here's
baseman,
Alex
number
Bregman.
2, Alex
Well, after
Bregman.
putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's
catcher,
hands. I'm going to be aggressive.
Junior.
It was in a location where you can get...
Leading off
Stepping in
for
for the Mariners,
Mariners,
Julio
the
Rodriguez.
center fielder, Julio
Line of the pitch.
Rodriguez.
On the inside corner for a strike.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That
One
one
ball,
at
2
95
strikes.
missed up top, and it's 1-2.
2 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line
The
drive.
batter,
That lines
number
it wrong,
3,
but you will get some
shortstop,
high fives. You know,
JP.
when you make great contact, you feel like
Crawford.
you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for
ballpark.
Houston,
Stepping
the
in,
left fielder,
Yordan
number 44,
Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
And he deals. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he beats it. He's safe.
Well, from the time you're a little leaguer, you're taught to hustle out of the box.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And the righty deals. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead. It's 4-3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
Bottom of the inning. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats.
1 ball, 1
The numbers
strike.
say their chase rate for swings at pitches outside the zone is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. So a man on base to start the inning. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. Verlander moved to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. Kicks and fires. Runner on the move. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCormick has it sized up. And out number 1 on the ground.
Now batting,
Cal Raleigh now at the plate. The 1-1. Runner on the go.
2 balls,
They pitch
1
out.
strike.
Throw there. Safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. And man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Towards first. Steps on the back for 1.
Right on the
Gets in,
tag.
and it's a double play to end the inning. 1 out, runner at second. So next up for Houston, Jake Myers. So the tying run at second. Hammered on the line, base hit. Myers to the plate, coming home. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
You know, Boog, baseball is a game of
bat,
split-second
number 3,
decisions, and
shortstop,
sometimes you feel the need to go a little bit off script.
Pena.
The message from the third base coach was clear, but the runner had something else in mind entirely.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. And here it comes. Way outside, and that's ball 1. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career, any reliever in history.
Man, he smoked
The batter,
that
number
fastball.
3,
It's all over it. It's
shortstop.
just frustrating when you can't.
Trying to get up to come down. Got to play it by the pound.
in the crowd. Wicked with them, come around. Trying to get us to come down. Booming like a sub underground. The whole city here is around. We all on the get up.
Back at it one more game, cranking my motor, revving my engine, chilling the AC till it's colder than a breeze in Alaska.
Back at T-Mobile Park. Welcome if you just joined us, John Shambi and Chris Singleton, as we've got 2 away in the ninth. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over.
Now
so out of the
pitching for
bullpen
the
for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Number 47.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the
Ball,
game, I'd
that's
say.
high.
Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
On the corner for a strike. With the go-ahead run
1-1.
standing at second, here in the third and final game of the series.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that
Ball.
one missing low.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, inside of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Number 59 gets the ball now.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed
Now
hitters have
pitching
been having
for
a
the
lot of
Angels.
success against him so
Number
far this
59.
season.
Jose Soriano.
And a pitch. Rodriguez
Ball.
stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Action
1
in
and
the
1.
Angels bullpen. Matt Moore getting ready to go. Garcia also getting ready. With chase
2-1.
that time. Tied at 4. That
Full
one
count.
got close. And that's ball 3. Pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, walking the potential winning run is bad enough, but with his speed and ability to put himself in scoring position, that could be a huge mistake.
Over to first, and he's safe. Runner on the go. Strike in there.
Nope.
Throws
Too late.
second, and great jump.
Well, he looked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and gets into scoring position.
The winning run on second base.
Yeehaw!
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
Righty to the plate. On the ground. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to
Now
drive in
batting.
the go-ahead run.
The catcher.
It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good advantage.
Raleigh.
And now Cal Raleigh. And that one fouled off.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. Be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
This guy's got good power with one swing. He can win it for him.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one in the air center field. Hicks is there for it. Makes the grab. Runner tags the third. He takes time, and they walk it off.
These can be tough at bats when you know you've got to get the ball in the air. And worst case scenario, that pitcher is going to try to tie you up, throw you up and in. But he did a good job pulling the hands through. Extension to put that ball deep enough out into the outfield to score that run and win this game.
Look, they said the paper I get hot turn into ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice, I know he don't want no trouble. Cause it's nothing like the hustle and the from the struggle. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know, you should know. I've been on my door since a youngin'. You should know that. You should know. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. I got what you need, what you want and what you don't. I do what you see, what you plotting, what you want. I just the fiend walking out the corner store. Only thing that's guaranteed is I'm bound to get this dope. Now don't let me catch you slipping, cause I always got that. We might run up in your crib and take whatever we can get. Meet the up for it, but we gon' run off with a all them hundreds on the counter, cause that paper counterfeit. And I'm moving.
Man, what you talking about? I'm trying to get paid. You know, it's whatever. I'm down for whatever. If it's bread, I'm there. I'm gonna get mine.
back here at Kauffman Stadium. Welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got one out here in inning number 7. Here's Luis Arias. Ouch.
That got him. Take your base.
Well, that lack of execution puts a little pressure on the defense, too, to try to prevent another run. It's been a rough inning, and he's not instilling a lot of confidence on the mound right now.
Rojas
Ball.
in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Activity in the bullpen. Will Smith, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. MacArthur getting loose as well. Here comes the pitch. Hard liner. Brings it in. Both brothers tagging. The relay to third, and he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it. But a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Moore in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
And the 0-2. And
What?
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the... And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. And to the plate for Kansas City, Salvador Perez. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That catches the corner. Right-hander kick steals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Hey!
Really nice job working both sides of the plate.
The
for that
first baseman,
strikeout.
number 9.
Inside,
Vinny.
bit away, back inside again, and that one set him up for that last pitch on the outside part of the plate that he just swung right through. Pretty smooth sequence right there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Adam Frazier. And a pitch. And a foul ball. That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1-2 to count.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up.
Down,
now go
ball.
back exactly where you want to go.
2 outs. Hooks and misses. It's a strikeout. So
Now
the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Taylor.
Number 38.
On for his 20th appearance of the year. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit.
Yeah,
Puts
what?
the corner. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Cal Raleigh digs in now.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bullpen action for the Royals. Nick Anderson appears to be getting loose. Hernandez also throwing. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Really going after here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
one
That's the
missed.
ball.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Raley, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Yeah.
Swing, there you go. Yes, he did.
0-2.
And a pitch. On the ground, right side. And that will end the inning. And 1-2-3 go to Mariners. Score remains deadlocked. Back here in Kansas City, now it's Hunter Renfroe. And fouled off.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That's a base hit. Off to a good start for the leadoff knock.
A swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. All he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Melendez in the box now. Takes strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. And it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
Number 47.
He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball, that's it.
And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count. With runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Tyrone Blanco will hit next. And that one is in for a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground.
That's the ball.
I wouldn't expect
Outside.
many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. The Royals have the lead. 3-2.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
That one ripped. And that is a foul ball.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Nelson Velasquez now at the plate. Here's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Now
into the game, Garrett Hampson.
Number 2.
He takes over and right.
Garrett
Well,
Hampson.
one-run game. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Check swing, but he went too far.
0-1.
Strike one.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
In for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 3-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. High fastballs, especially with good velocity, can be really hard to catch up to. But he stays tall, his top hand works extremely well, and he absolutely clobbered it.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And now the first base. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Now batting Mitch Haniger, 1 for 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to first. And they take care of Haniger for the out.
Now pitching
so they
for
turn
the
things
Royals.
over to the righty, Carlos
Number
Hernandez.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Urias stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Josh Rojas. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Dylan Moore. That's outside. 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the Kansas City bullpen. Nick Anderson getting loose out there. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. This one in the air, right field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Andres Munoz.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far
Number
this
75.
season.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
2 down. Wouldn't chase that time.
They tried to get him to
1
go.
ball, 2 strikes.
Chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. He's 2 outs away. Vinny Pasquantino getting ready to hit. One down, base is empty. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. The pitch. Jackson misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated. And then
that's the ball.
But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a
1
way
ball,
to
no
choke up
strike.
on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
That one
That's
is
the ball.
upstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient.
That one to first, down the line, and it's foul. Out to short, Crawford. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Messing me up my whole head, teasing me just like Tita did Martin. Now look at what you started. Schoolboy crushing it ain't on the hush, the whole world see it, but you can't. My peoples they complain, sit and rave and rant. Your name is out my mouth like an ancient chant. Got me like a dog as I pause and pant.
Speaking of which, got a leash and a wish just to rock you, miss. Make a militant move, beat my strategy. End of the day, you're not mad at me. Not dealing with nobody, now that's what you told me. I said, hey, yo, it's cool, we could just be friendly. Cause yo, picture me messing it up. Her mind not corrupt with the ill. I'm on my J.O. hoping that the day goes slow. Got me like a friend, what confuses me though is kisses when we breathe. Tell me what's the deal, yo? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, moved in, you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way.
Now why you wanna go and do that, love, huh? Making things for me towards you harder. Killing me just when I think we there. You douse the whole vibe and the close in the air. Telling me about next man, but next man ain't with the plans. Who got your heart in mind? It's about time that you just unwind.
And let it just happen, make it front free. Just sweat me like money penny. Digging you, getting inside of your steel. It's the Quest Cat keeping you company. Forever or however you want it.
Word, word. Now wait a minute, ma, before you dead it to the curb. Try to make impressions, which is good, not the herd. But it ain't me, and I ain't blurred. I'ma still just chill with you. Maybe things could change if you change your view. If not, then I guess it is cool. Just keep to yourself and abide by the rules. Like, check it out now, check it out now, like that now, check it out now, check it out now, yeah, check it out now, work it out now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out now, it's like that now, check it out, what you say, what? Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Help me find my way. Now sing it, sing it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out, talk it. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now talk it out right now. Now you caught my heart for the evening. Kiss my cheek, move and you confuse things. Should I just sit out or come harder? Tell me find my way. Now you caught my heart for the evening.
Days upon me,
Back in Seattle, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. Big matchup here with the top two teams in the division going head-to-head. Pressure on both teams in a game like this, Singy.
Absolutely. If you're behind, you know you have a chance to make up some ground. You really want to get that W.
Seager in the box again. Takes the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
The right fielder.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's a line drive, and that's going to end the no-hitter. It's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The relay throw. But he's in there easily.
Made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point. And maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show. And now we'll see what's left for him.
0-2 is the count.
Slider got him for strike 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now batting Mitch Haniger. Ripped on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. Down the third baseman, Sam Haggerty. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. They're still chasing it as he rounds second.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your back.
That's towards center. Tavares moving under this one. Drops into the glove. One attacks from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they lead by 2. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
So these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And the 1-0. Hard hit, but right at him in left. And we're back. For the top of the 8th, there's Josh Young. That one finds the zone.
0-1's the count.
Kirby into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get him out after the ricochet. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Durant in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1.
One out, base is empty. Next
1-1.
offering way off the plate. That one in there across the letters.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
On the ground to the left. Nice grab. From his knees, the throw.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down.
Quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Jared Walsh. That's outside. And that is ball 1.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Next pitch in for a strike, and a count 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
hit in the air, center field. That one gets down for a hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back to 3.
And that'll do it for the inning. Totally dominant.
Now
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the
Number
bottom of the
46.
8th. Brock.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the fence. Now around second, going for third. The relay.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing.
To third. Fires across the diamond. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. So up next, Luke Rayleigh.
Well, I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And first offering is fouled off.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'll be a big pickoff if he can push around.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that one is inside. Crawford takes his lead at third with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. The run scores from third. It's 3-0. Oh, the throw is over his head. So man aboard, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman Jorge Polanco. He's been a great free agent sign.
Ball, that pitch is out.
1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The punch out there, 2 gone.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action in it.
Oh, diving stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. Back in Seattle, we go to the 9th, leading off Evan Carter. That's in there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead and count, at times pitch to contact, but the defense worked behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
No ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. The leadoff man aboard. And
no, he's
in
there.
First. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Off the plate,
that
ball
one missing
1.
Inside. Line drive, base hit, right field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Solid
the
swing from
shortstop.
start to end.
Corey
On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out
0-1's
front
the
for the
count.
line drive knock. Man, that slider bearing in your hands
Up
like
next
that.
for the
It's just so
Rangers,
tough to fight off.
the
It's
right
kind of
fielder,
like a cutter. It
Adolis
just can eat you up, saw you
Garcia.
off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Laser could be extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And now they trail by 1.
Big one there
Now
as he
running
drives
at
in a couple of
second
runs. Really good swing
Number
right there. He got a
16.
pitch that he knew he could
Travis.
handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Really important at bat coming up now. He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through.
Is gone. 2 out.
The third
So it's their
baseman,
last
number
chance
6.
in this one. Up next for
Josh
the Rangers, Josh
Young.
Young. Swing and a miss. Strike
1-1's
one.
the count.
That's ball for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 1 strike away.
Nope,
Slider misses outside. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners strailing the tying run on base to win. Zingy, do you think games against division rivals mean more to the players than other games?
I mean, I always got a little more charged up for those games in the division. And sure, you want to win every game all season long, but every player knows that a division title, that can really set you up for success in the postseason. So these divisional rivalry games can definitely feel more impactful for sure, both in the standings and on team morale.
Hold the phone, hit the hip, cheek to cheek. Push me away like I'm Lucifer, so to speak. My focus is on the cold, cold butter running down your neck and the sweat. Feet touch plus hands, feathers ache. We can swing if you prefer, so to speak. My breath moves your hair in a round at a glance like a pirouette and the sweat. I give myself to you as long as you move on the floor. Shoulders back, chest out, I'm poised like a mate, so to speak. I can taste the mood in my mouth like particles of punch-drunk love and the sweat. All moves I sprint, lines cut from the moves they make, so to speak. Somebody tell me where I go like a homing dove and the sweat. I give myself to you as long as we move on the floor. Cheek to cheek. just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance. It's just a dance. Our love is just a dance.
Look, baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act. Jeez, you know me, I'm your OG, low key. I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we done all
Okay,
that.
this take two. Crew just made a movie. Citizen Kane, this beat is able. Valley a shadow of death, but I'm not upset, man. Look at my table. Look at my wardrobe like an old war show. Look at my forces. Look at my halo. Look at my. This your favorite indie film. You know we don't need no label. Look, red carpet from apartments. You gon' have to pardon us. Read a lot of Paul. This ain't no mall. There ain't no blurting us. Pay your pardon, part to see. You see it, ain't no part in us. Indie tribe assemble. This the end game. Ain't that marvelous?
Don't know how to act, I can never win a golden globe. Yahweh told me kick it and I did it cause he told me so. Fighting with my flesh, got my vices going toe to toe. I'm tired of dancing around a subject, miss me with that dosey dope. Got a whole tribe in the building. We changing history like if the one in the wood that just killed them pilgrims. Y'all soft like Gildan. Polyester ain't no pressure that could make me crash like Zildjian.
Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how I was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the chat. Nobody frontin', I came from way in the back. We was cool until we went and got the tap. Started making movies, now we don't know how to act.
Yes, I am the one who lights up the dead. That voice in your head, you jump out of bed. The one you can't buy no matter how hard you try. Watch out, you might trip, whoops, right off the edge. Yes, I am the fiend, the one with no sleep. That creeps in your sheets and crawls up your sleeves. The one who won't leave, you best believe me. You better go and see the one and only. The one and only. The one and only. Come here, girl. No, don't stop. Just drop the top, pull up, and let's rock. Yes, I am insane. I forgot your name. You hit my main vein, boom, just like a train. So bring me my 9 and come follow me up. Let's have a good time. The one and only. The one and only.
Turn it up some. Yeah. I'm getting mail from jail, telling me to kill it. When they get out, I bring them around some. Should know be how I kick it. American Ninja, major motion picture, flipping my remote. Same way I do them, but she already know before she touch my Chevy dough. Real. Let me make it as clear as my windows. No square shall enter in the circle of winners. No, I'm prepared for what if you know what I've been through. Rear view, clear vision, memories of paid dues. Confined to a runway, thunderstorms came through. But look what it came to, something that amazes you. Soon as you quit hating and hear what I gotta say to you. Baby blue souls, these white 1196. No retro car came with this. Same year, my Impala with the flow shift. Photo, suicide, muscle car, chauffeur. Shorty by the chalk, I light at Russell Stover. Brung with her whenever I invite her over. Polo sweater, teddy bear hanging off her shoulder. No care over here, so we put it in the air. Walking around my house, say she wanna everywhere. That's cool, baby, but I just got that pool table. We ain't gotta stay away from it. It's all good. If you wanna get under it, then I guess I could with it. Before I got on this beat, it made out a bucket list. In these bars, I granted this death wish. Legendary layup, Jordan with the right left switch. Hang time, hang glide, stir fry. Shanghai, candy rain, drizzle frame. I ride 87 Corvette, CR1. Took the T-tops off and put them in the trunk. All gassed up, she been drinking from the pump.